Well, hello, I'm Brad Allen with Complete Guitar Lessons. I'm a professional musician who's also spent over 10 years teaching private guitar lessons. Now I'm doing my best to pass along all that knowledge to you. Today we're going to be talking about how to play Folsom Prison Blues by Johnny Cash on the guitar. I'm going to show you a very basic version of this song, and then I'm going to show you a couple of little more advanced things that you can do on this song. This is basically a song for beginners, maybe not for someone who just picked up the guitar yesterday. You shouldn't have any problem with it as long as you've been playing the guitar, for several weeks or maybe several months. Wanted to remind you all too, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel and also hit the bell so you'll be notified when I release new videos. I'm putting these videos up every week and I don't want you to miss any of them. So, Folsom Prison Blues. The Johnny Cash version is in the key of F. We are going to do it in the key of E, and then I'm going to show you how to put a capo on the guitar if you choose to raise it up a half step, and that way you can play in Johnny Cash's key if you choose to. I don't know if he does that or not, to be honest, or whether he did that. I've never really seen any videos of him playing this song, so I'm not really sure. I assume that's probably what he did. We're going to start out again in E. So basically, there's only three chords here. E, we've got A, and we've got B as in boy, B7. So those are your three chords, and you use an alternating bass strum. The most basic version is going to go right like this. His version goes kind of fast. When you're starting out, obviously I wouldn't play it that fast. I'd play it nice and slow. I hear that train a-comin'. So now we're on E. It's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Now we're going to go to A. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. Back to your E. We're going to go to our B7. But that train keeps on a-rolling on down to San. Back to your E. So there's your most basic version. It does that through the entire song. You don't have to play any solos. You don't have to play any intro. That's it. That's a good goal for a beginning player, just to learn to sing and play that nice and slow. You can kind of work your tempo up as well. Now, if you want to get a little more advanced here, one of the ways that Johnny Cash is able to play that song so fast is he uses a hammer-on technique as he's doing this strum. On the alternating bass, he's hitting that hammer. Same thing when you go to the other chords. For your B7, same thing. So if you work that up, that allows you to play, very fast. I hear that train a-comin'. Rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. You get the idea. Let's try a couple other things. Now, he also does a riff that you can do at the beginning of the song and the end. Let me play it for you and then I'll show you how to play it. And same thing at the end if I'm playing along. Alright, so here's how you play that. Starting on the 2nd fret, 5th string, and then 4th string, 1st fret, back to that same 5th string, and and then a little bend here, so it's like wow, down, like, and then open E. Watch again. You can also do a walking bass as you're switching chords. I hear that train coming, it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. So I'm going to show you a close-up of that here. So you're playing your E chord, E to your A. Watch that again. Here's your E, E, if you want to play the guitar solo, when I play this live, I actually use my looping pedal. So in the middle of my singing, I'll loop my chords, and then when it's time for the solo, I can play it over the chords. So I'm going to show you that here. So that is on the 7th fret to the 9th. And then in between, go over to the A, back over, and then do your B7. So that's the main hook basically for the guitar solo. That isn't a note for note version of the solo, but if you play that particular solo I just played, your listeners will definitely recognize that. Okay, so the last thing I want to do here is I want to show you, if you want to actually play in Johnny Cash's key and play along, then you need to move it up a half step. So in order to do that, okay, so what I do here is I take a capo and I put it on the 1st fret here, and what I'm doing is I simply move all those chord shapes up the guitar 1 fret. So I was playing E on the 2nd fret. I'm going to move it over to the 3rd fret, play the same exact shape like this. Now you'll notice doing this, putting the capo on the guitar, it puts the guitar out of tune, which is why I don't enjoy using a capo. You have to retune the guitar every time you put the capo on the guitar and take it off. And if you're a singer and you're doing, you're performing in front of a lot of people, I get tired of doing that. So I don't use a capo personally, but I want to show you how to use one just in case, again, you want to play along with Johnny Cash's recording here. So here's your E shape, here's your A. Again, instead of being on the 2nd fret, we're on the 3rd fret, and then your B7, again, is starting on the, well, depending on how you're looking at it here, it's on the 2nd and 3rd fret. That's your B7. And your solo, you'll do the exact same thing. The solo I just showed you starting on the 7th fret, just move the whole thing up to the 8th fret, play that same shape, and then you can play the solo. Hope you found this lesson useful, and we will see you next time.